2020 has been a slow-moving year for all but one guy. Carson Brown is the co-founder and lead designer of Tor, an electric scooter company.
We call it a road scooter.
I'll come back to that. Carson Brown's ambitions are so large, he went out of his way to start a company with a 4-letter domain.
It's hard to come by these days.
He compiled a team whose CVs contain brands like Tesla and Apple.
6 points smaller.
Carson Brown has made many things, but can be blamed, most notably, for his part in making the Uniwheel. Yep, that one. Carson Brown started Tor with one simple insight.
This is a piece of shit.
He designed foot platforms, folding mechanisms, joysticks, pixel displays, and a patented rear light projection technology.
Can you see it?
Carson Brown's invention goes well with your shoes, will take you 22 miles on a 3-hour charge, and is fast enough to rival Usain Bolt in a sprint.
I don't think we can say that for legal reasons.
Tor comes with a big bright light, crazy power, can be ridden in all weather, stored upright or flat, and I mean, just look at it. Carson Brown acknowledges that he is fashionably late to the scooter game, but unlike others, he has learned from his predecessors.
Rental scooters are trash.
Fact. Tor doesn't only look pretty, it also comes with other nifty features like over-the-air updates, smart locking, and immobilization, 2 12.5-inch puncture-resistant Continental tires, and a ride position that fills even the most vulnerable of riders with confidence. While other scooters require riders to twist their body and have tires so small.
Oh, dangerous.
More thanks. Carson Brown's design is so good that people who don't even know his work say,
This one better.
And those that do?
This is awesome.
So say goodbye to this, and this, and say hello to this. When all is said and done, Carson Brown has designed, tested, printed, prototyped, rendered, and revised Tor, and brought to life the world's best-looking, high-performing, and first true roadworthy scooter. With manufacturing ready to go, delivery is available worldwide and can be in hands early next year. So make a pledge and be the first to get your hands on Tor.
We got a backer! I love that thing.
You okay, Kai?
Yeah, no worries. Just take a little break.
Just take it easy.
Yeah, I know.
You're in a group with Charlie and Kai.
Hi, I'm Peter and I'm the founder of Milo. Milo is the action communicator. It lets you talk with everyone in your group simply and easily. Milo is completely hands-free and phone-free. No need to push any buttons to speak, no need to stop. It's almost like being on a Zoom call with your friends, but when you're on the mountain or skiing or riding a bike.
What took you so long? I had to give you a fair chance.
Yeah, right.
The Milo devices set up their own encrypted wireless mesh network, so you don't need a Wi-Fi or cell phone connection. And if you like, you can also pair it with your favorite Bluetooth headphones or plug in a headset.
Hey guys, where are you?
We're at the top. Where you at?
I'm on the lift. I'll be there in 5.
To make sure you can hear everybody clearly, Milo integrates a powerful speaker and carefully crafted acoustic design.
Designing Milo has been a really challenging experience for the design team. It's a truly first-of-its-kind device. 6 digital microphones, high-performance multi-core processor, advanced noise reduction algorithms, dual-band radio with mesh networking, all combined to create a truly seamless experience.
Our team of engineers spent 3 years developing the software and electronics for Milo, and we assembled and tested dozens of prototypes. We have completed 2 pre-production runs with our manufacturer, and now we need your support to bring Milo to life right here on Kickstarter. Our mission is simple. We want to make shared adventures better by connecting people, and I hope you will join us. Thank you.
You know commercials that do really fun stuff like this? A lot of the people that shoot these kinds of commercials want to keep their process secret, but we want to change that with the Garage Learning. I'm Steve Geralt, and I'm a visual engineer. This means I combine traditional cinematography with engineering and science to create amazing videos at our production company, The Garage. We're really excited to unveil the Garage Learning. The Garage Learning is going to be the first school to teach the art and science of visual engineering. We want to bring all the years of knowledge and experience from our garage to yours. A garage is a room where you can park your car or store your junk. It could also be the most exciting room in the house. With a little imagination, it could be your photo studio, your production company, and your classroom. Traditionally, you either go to engineering school or film school. With the Garage Learning, you could skip the traditional route and learn by doing and getting your hands dirty. We will provide you with the tools and skills you need to make your own amazingly cool videos in your very own garage. Here's how it'll work. The current plan is to offer year-long subscriptions and learning kits through this Kickstarter campaign. There'll be 3 different course levels. Beginner for people shooting on a smartphone, intermediate for those using a DSLR or mirrorless camera, and advanced courses for working professionals. In addition to the online courses, we'll be offering toolkits for students to assemble themselves at home. It's one thing to buy an off-the-shelf camera slider, but it's a completely different experience to build one yourself at home. Our kits will include a pneumatic catapult, motorized slider, motorized turntable, triggering system, and a couple of make-your-own LED light kits. These kits are super fun. Having a deep-rooted understanding of how something works helps you leverage that knowledge to build something new and exciting in the future. Our curriculum will teach commercial filmmaking and photography while also incorporating engineering, science, and technology as part of the creative process. If you're a stills photographer who wants to get into making better videos, we have a course just for you. If you like to tinker, create, experiment, and learn, we have courses for you. If you want to get into the commercial image making business, we have courses for you too. By answering just a few quick questions on our website, we can help you decide what the right courses are for you. For a full list of our exciting courses, you can check out our campaign page. To make these classes a reality, you'll take an incredibly talented team and a stellar production facility. We'll be building an online community for people all over the world so they could share the projects they've made using our courses and our kits. Our goal is for you to inspire one another and to create even more amazing work. We're super excited to make the Garage Learning a reality, but we need your help to make it happen. So join us.
Lots. They promise to take this and do this. Or maybe even turn something like this into that. Well, we all know that's impossible, but what is possible is Cinemagrade lets you color grade directly on the image and change the colors of things by simply clicking on them and dragging. You see, 10 years ago, when I was first getting started, color wheels and curves were the only way to do color grading. Wait, I think that's still the case. But really, how much time does it take and how frustrating is it to master tools that were developed in the 90s? Heck, if you're my age, you might have still just been getting your first crush. But those are the current tools and why so many are resorting to LUTs, which quite frankly, they can work in the short term, but in the long run, they end up coming back to haunt you, kind of like a bad rash. So what would it be like if you didn't have to read the instruction manual or sift through tons of tutorials and LUTs? I mean, what if there was a tool that made color grading simple and intuitive? Well, that is why we created Cinemagrade to make color grading easier and faster on the Mac. Oh, sorry. This video is about you who's staring back at me on a Windows computer. After being flogged publicly in social media for feeling ignored, though I did particularly love this comment. The message was clear. Make Cinemagrade for Windows or else. Well, I'm pleased to announce Cinemagrade for Windows, where you can finally change the color of the sky in your honeymoon video that you still haven't delivered. Or maybe turn your mother-in-law into an alien. Maybe give her a little pimple. No, you can't actually do that. But really, color grading on the image is so much faster and intuitive when you can just click on the things that you want to change and then just do it. You see, Cinemagrade gets applied to clips as a plugin inside of Adobe Premiere or DaVinci Resolve. You then grade in a new groundbreaking viewer and then apply the grade back inside of Premiere or Resolve for some sweet awesomeness. Changes are saved in a Lightroom style inspector if that's the way you prefer to work, but I think you'll find it so much faster and easier grading on the image. If you're like, I don't care, can you just do it for me? Well, if you pop in one of these, Cinemagrade can do an autocorrection for you. If you hate using the video scopes, well, why not try the false color feature where you can see which parts of the image are too bright or too dark. Areas too bright are shown in red and can be fixed by clicking and dragging down. Things that are too dark, shown as purple, just click and drag up. And the sweet spot for skin tones is in the gray, green, and pink areas. Do you got like 10,000 LUTs that you bought off some guy on Facebook? Hey, I'm not judging, we've all been there, but why scroll through an endless list of names when you can see them previewed in real time as thumbnails? Plus, we have over 90 built-in colors looks and emulations from some of the most beautiful, creamy-looking film stocks, plus film grain that hipsters can eat their heart out to. If shot matching keeps giving you the runaround, our shot matching page combined with a professionally guided workflow, you'll be matching clips and finishing projects 3 times faster than ever before. And if you want the epic look of your favorite film like Joker or maybe Princess Bride, try the look transfer feature to get you to a good starting point. So here's the thing and why we're here. We're a small company and we don't have some investor or rich dad to fund us. You've asked us to bring Cinemagrade to Windows, so we're asking you to partner with us in turning it into a reality. We have a proven, solid track record on the Mac side with tens of thousands of satisfied users, and we now want to bring it to you on Windows. We have the team in place and the resources to complete the port, and now is the best time to get it before anyone else and get it at a ridiculous price. So what should you do? On our Kickstarter page, you'll find different perks and rewards to fit your needs and budget. Some perks and rewards are limited in quantity, so I invite you to not put this off and reserve your position in getting this exciting grading tool. I want to invite you to get the proven plugin that gets the cinema look the easiest and fastest way possible on Windows. Thank you.
Meet Erytouch, a new kind of music controller. Hi, Erytouch is a love letter to all of our favorite modern-day controllers. We have reimagined the best existing features and integrated them with our unique design philosophy. This is a highly expressive and versatile controller. It feels like a real instrument, but with the freedom to effortlessly switch between layouts. It is simple enough to start making your first beats and melodies with, but deep enough to use in the most experimental compositions.
To capture the musician's every nuance, we had to make our controller as fast and sensitive as possible. The array acquires up to 10 fingers position with very high precision, at a rate of 1 kHz. It took us 3 years and a dozen prototypes to get there, experimenting all kinds of materials and refining hardware and software.
You can fully custom the Erytouch through its companion software, the Lab. Here, you create the layouts you want by simply dragging and dropping elements. You can move them, resize them, and adjust velocity curves and control channels in all 3 dimensions. Create as many layouts as you need, depending on your setup, your track, or just your mood. Your creativity becomes the center of this controller.
On a travaillé les matériaux et l'assemblage de l'array pour l'adapter à toutes les pratiques, au rebond des baguettes, à la friction et la pression des doigts.
Je l'ai dessiné comme une peau de tambour, lisse et sans couture, pour épouser la forme de la main. On est parvenu à une architecture très simple. Un objet fin et très robuste avec une pièce unique de silicone. Elle enveloppe tous les composants et laisse juste entrevoir l'essentiel.
The Erytouch is now ready. We've invited dozens of professional artists and producers to create with it. They came up with incredible things.
For me, music has to be colorful, playful, and really fun. And this device helps me to go that way. I mean, I can visualize everything with my colors, my patterns, my animations. It's awesome.
When I'm mixing, I'm always looking for creativity and efficiency, and that's what the array really gives me. I can completely personalize it, and it behaves like a real instrument. It provides a real gain of time and a lot of fun.
We are so excited to get this product into your hands and see what you do with it. So back us here on Kickstarter and join our contribution to the future of electronic music as one of the first players of the Erytouch.
lewdbeat, world-class bone conduction TWS headphones. Think about the best sound that you've ever heard before, how it made you feel, how it seemed to run through your body. In that moment, you knew that you would never let go of what you were experiencing. This is the power of incredible sound, the sort of sound that pulses inside of you. We have held onto this wonderful feeling, drawing on it for inspiration through the development of lewdbeat. The way that bone conduction works is straightforward. Rather than blaring sound into your eardrums and putting them under stress, lewdbeat converts sound into vibrations that you can sense directly. This is a process that laboratory testing has proven to be safe, the headphones themselves playing the role of your eardrums, so that you can protect and preserve your ears for the rest of your life. We have designed lewdbeat with your convenience in mind. Knowing that you live a busy life and that you're always on the move, we've integrated a high-powered battery. Our headphones are also water-resistant, IPX7, and exceptionally comfortable. We have dedicated ourselves to setting a new standard in bone conduction technology. Towards that end, we have used the new generation of Qualcomm TWS chip. How do you listen to your music? Do you take your headphones for a run and explore the local neighborhood? Do you lounge around in the yard and breathe in the fresh air? Do you stay inside and crash on your couch? Or maybe while you're riding a bike or sitting at a computer? With lewdbeat, you're protected because you're aware of your surroundings. Your options are endless, and however you choose to listen to your music, we want you to do so in style. We have selected a sleek overlay for our bone conduction headphones, and the magnetic mount is a perfect match in convenience and in appearance. Discover your ultimate style through lewdbeat. We have created 2 companion apps, one for Android and one for iOS. We have also developed a personal voice assistant in Python, leveraging AI to make lewdbeat an even greater leap forward from all other bone conduction headphones you will find on the market. If you have been searching for something different or something more, this is it. We are proud to make a stand for everything we know this groundbreaking technology can be. Now we need your help to expand the production of lewdbeat.
Alarm systems are so important these days, protecting the ones we love and giving us peace of mind.
But those outrageous monitoring fees, they keep us up at night.
That'll be $25 for July.
The annual cost for monthly monitoring is upwards of $400 per year.
That's like a plane ticket to Hawaii.
Or a really well-bred show rabbit. But with Next's Smart Alarm, you can take control of monitoring your home from anywhere, at any time. It easily integrates directly into your existing home alarm hardware and adds a bunch of new smart features, with no need to throw away good equipment or install a bunch of new equipment. Best of all, it's fully compatible with most popular brands of home security systems. Once installed, simply download the Next app onto any smartphone, tablet, or watch. Now go anywhere, at any time, and be alerted if your alarm has been triggered.
And if you forget to arm your system, just use your smartphone. Or simply ask Alexa, Siri, or Google Assistant.
And for that extra peace of mind, you can enable the first and only personal group monitoring feature, which allows others to help you monitor your home, ensuring somebody is always looking out for you. Because we did the math. 4 months of outsourced monitoring pays for Next. And with all that extra money saved, the world becomes your oyster.
That's actually not a bad deal.
Save your cash, save your home, and smarten your security with Next Smart Alarm.
Snoring may be a problem for family members or partners of the snorer, but most importantly, it may be accompanied by sleep apnea, which can pose a serious risk to your health. However, most of us have a hard time knowing if this is something we suffer from. Conventional apnea monitoring not only requires hospital visits, but it's both inconvenient and expensive. Sleep Breath is a smart wearable device specifically designed to monitor sleep apnea at home. Specialist biomedical sensors are used to collect, measure, and record your airflow as you sleep. Snore Circle's proprietary AI algorithm is then used to store, process, and analyze the information, from which a professional sleep analysis report is created. Sleep Breath is a breakthrough home apnea monitor that gets to work straight away. By using professional-grade sensors, it accurately monitors airflow in real time and automatically records and analyzes data. Normal breathing is represented by a smooth and regular airflow waveform. When a suspected respiratory event occurs, an abnormal waveform will be displayed. Snore recognition and acoustic technology is used to record the frequency and duration of snoring. Sleep Breath also provides comprehensive sleep monitoring by measuring the time spent in deep and light sleep, as well as your time awake and changes in your sleeping position. In fact, it covers the same data as that measured by a polysomnogram. In order to enhance the accuracy of detection, we have adopted an easy-to-use mask design that ensures accuracy and reliability of data. Made of food-grade TPU material, it is both breathable and comfortable to use. Sleep Breath does more than just monitor sleep. Combined with its exclusive app, it makes breathing visible through comprehensive data analysis. The app also provides personalized tips on how to improve your quality of sleep so you can sleep better. Sleep Breath helps manage your sleep. Technology creates better sleep.
Hi, I'm David. Scenestek asked me to make a video for their Kickstarter campaign to explain why their new camera is so good. First, let me tell you that the test part of the videos will be filmed with the actual security cameras themselves. These cameras have their own dedicated wireless network, so they're super easy to install. Let me show you. You only need to plug in the gateway, press the button on the camera.
Welcome to use SoOne camera.
And the setup is done. Look! The range of these cameras is incredible. Let's check it out. So, to show how far the reach goes, I've installed some of the leading competitors in my car. When I'm still in the driveway, they're all connected. But watch what happens when I drive away from my house. Scenestek uses the patented Skyline technology, which is based on the new Wi-Fi Halo standard, a huge improvement over traditional cameras. This means that other cameras that rely on traditional Wi-Fi cannot be too far from the router, but Scenestek will never go out of reach. In addition, Skyline technology is extremely energy efficient, providing Scenestek cameras with up to 1 year of battery life on a single charge. That means that after an easy installation, you will no longer need to climb the ladder every month to recharge your cameras. When someone's at the door, you can simply use the app to check who's there and talk to them. You can put the package there. Thank you. You can even view friends in another country. Look. Our global team at Scenestek has been working around the clock to provide you with the future of smart home technology. From our most advanced Skyline technology to patented antenna design, we believe this will be the best and last security camera you'll ever buy.
A phone holder that only requires 1 second to use. Auto holding clip. Automatic app launcher. High-speed wireless charging. The world's first NFC-equipped smartphone holder. Introducing XCAN. Did you know that turning on navigation requires these complex processes? You may have come across an unwanted situation when the cradle opened even with a slight brush upon it. An uncomfortable occurrence when the mobile phone didn't come off from the stiff cradle when you're in a hurry. Or the experience of when you've been interrupted by the charging cable while driving. The XCAN resolves all these issues in one step. XCAN is charged wirelessly at high speed. It is compatible with all mobile phones, regardless of their model. You don't have to worry about the battery, even when driving long distances. We are the world's first to adopt the NFC technology on a charging cradle. This allows desired apps to run immediately when you place your phone on the cradle. You can use the navigation or turn on the music conveniently just by registering the app. Unlike the infrared light sensor that even recognizes your hand, the FOD sensor only recognizes digital signals, which allow you to comfortably place your phone on the cradle. Now, enjoy your drive safely with XCAN, which has all these functions.
Hey, look at this blue tiny device. It's little, just like your little finger. SoOne is our new AI voice recorder and interpreter that will totally change your way of taking notes, writing reports or scripts, recording lessons or meetings, and interpreting foreign speech, just like this. Sounds cool. But I can do all these things with my smartphone, you might say. That's right, you can easily record and you can take notes as well. But what if you were able to transcribe those words while you were actually recording? Like, instantly. Let me show you how it works in 2 simple steps. 1. Connect the SoOne with your smartphone. 2. Either choose between simultaneous interpretation or normal recordings. Simultaneous interpretation. Select the input and output languages. There are more than 100 available. Press here and start talking. Esther can now have a smooth conversation with this entrepreneur from Brazil. He understands her by reading the words interpreted by the SoOne. Normal recordings. You probably have to interview someone, or you have to take notes at your company meetings. Maybe you need to record your lesson at school or university. There are lots of scenarios where you need to save both sound and text without spending hours to write down everything. You press this button on the top and start recording and transcribing. When you have finished, press done. Easy, right? If you want, you can share the result as a Word file. But what if your phone is not around, or you just don't feel like bringing it? Here comes the great feature of our new SoOne. You can use it independently and record 10 hours straight with one charge. It's fantastic for when you need to save some ideas while you are driving, or you're doing the shopping list for the dinner while you're cleaning up your place and you can't write. You can participate to your company meetings without keeping your head down noting. Don't worry, later you can sync the device with your smartphone and the app will transcribe all your recordings in less than 5 minutes. SoOne does not require an internet connection and can be easily associated with your smartphone via Bluetooth. Otherwise, you can simply plug in a Type-C headphones, press the volume buttons, and start the playback wherever you are, even without a smartphone. Wow! SoOne has 32 gigabytes of internal storage, but you also have access to a cloud library where you can easily play, edit, or delete your recordings directly from your computer. You can store hundreds of hours of recordings on the cloud, and feel free to download them whenever you want. We have partnered with Google and Microsoft for our service, and users' privacy is highly respected when their data are being stored on cloud. Pledge now our campaign and make your educational and professional life better with SoOne by Wask, the blue tiny device that is little, just like your little finger.
Today, we'd like to introduce you to the newest member of the CalDigit family. This is the Small Office Home Office Dock, or the USB-C SOHO Dock for short. The SOHO Dock is a portable USB-C dock with almost universal compatibility. It's small enough to fit in your pocket, but it uses USB-C Gen 2 10 gigabit per second technology to punch far above its weight. With 6 ports of connectivity plus pass-through charging, the SOHO is our most versatile dock yet. One of our goals with the SOHO Dock was to offer the most universally capable and compatible experience that we possibly could, and that starts with powering the dock. The SOHO can be powered either by bus power or AC power. For bus power, simply plug the SOHO into your computer and it will receive charge and operate through your computer's battery. Alternatively, the SOHO's pass-through USB-C charging port can power both the dock and your computer at the same time. Connect your laptop's USB-C charging cable to the dedicated power delivery port for up to 100 watt power delivery, which is shared by all of the USB devices on the SOHO Dock. Continuing on the theme of universal compatibility, let's move over and talk about the SOHO Dock's video options. The dock offers both HDMI 2.0B and DisplayPort 1.4, meaning that whatever port you use, you'll have access to HDR10 technology. Either video port is also capable of reaching up to 4K resolution at 60Hz refresh rate. But why choose? The SOHO Dock can drive dual monitors. On Windows machines, users can get dual extended monitors up to 4K 30Hz or dual mirrored at up to 4K 60Hz. On macOS, users can get up to dual mirrored monitors at 4K 60Hz. Moving on to the other side of the SOHO, we have a whole host of ports for any and all of your needs. The SOHO offers UHS-2 full-size and microSD card slots that are capable of faster transfer speeds. Next, we have a USB-C 10 gigabit per second port, capable of high-speed data transfers. This is a perfect fit for external SSDs or other fast storage devices. And last but not least, we have the timeless USB-A port. Not to be outshined, this port is also capable of reaching up to 10 gigabits per second. This port is at home with whatever device or peripheral you could possibly want. Keyboards and mice work perfectly here, but your imagination is really the limit. Oh, and before we forget, the SOHO Dock can also work with other USB-C devices, such as tablets. USB-C iPad Pros can get a 4K mirrored video display, an otherwise full utility of the SOHO. Wherever or however you intend to use it, the SOHO Dock is the perfect companion to just about any USB-C or Thunderbolt 3 computer. While there are inherent risks to any crowdfunded project, CalDigit has a long track record for making reliable Thunderbolt and USB devices. CalDigit. Considerate, authentic design.
Get enough for your old, bulky laptop stand? It's time for some new stands, something quick, easy, and looks good. Mookie Bounce Man, the world's smallest and invisible stand for all your electronic devices. Mookie Bounce Man is compatible with all devices, laptop, iPad, or smartphone. The built-in spring installment can set up or retract in only 0.3 seconds. Mookie Bounce Man is thin and lightweight. Also, the zinc alloy materials can bear 22 kilograms without any shaking. Its ergonomic angle can be good for your neck. The well-design of Mookie Bounce Man won't shelter vents that gives your laptop better airflow. Nice silicone padding at the bottom of the stand helps prevent the laptop from slipping. And it's firmly attached to the laptop by 3M glue. Easy to carry, quick to open. Mookie Bounce Man, your perfect work buddy.
As a woman, you're raised and taught to always be careful. It's ingrained in us to choose the busy streets to walk down, to message family and friends when we get somewhere, or finally arrive home late at night. There's this fear of being harassed and feeling that you're never really 100% safe. We feel this way when we're going for a run in the evening, we're walking to our cars from the train station after work, we're waiting for a taxi after a night out, we're waiting in a public space for a friend to arrive, we're travelling abroad and even within our own cities. It's terrible that it's like this for so many women. We no longer want it to be. We believe that every woman and every individual should feel safe wherever they go. The more of us that are watched over, the safer our communities will be. As a society, we deserve to live freely and not have to always look over our shoulders. In the past decade, we have mastered in-premise security in our workplaces, homes and schools. Yet what we fail to protect when we step foot out the door, our most precious possession, is ourselves. That's why we're introducing Safely. Safely is a peer-to-peer personal safety app. When you find yourself in threatening situations, Safely can help protect and stop events from being escalated by sounding your phone's alarm, recording live video and audio, and flashing your light. Your GPS location and live video stream will also be sent to your loved ones so they can provide a response. First, you invite your loved ones and your family and friends to be your guardians, so they can be notified if your safety is ever compromised. The more people you have, the stronger your Safely network will be. If you're walking past a park or down an empty street at night, press and hold the Safely button to activate high alert mode and release when you want to set off an alarm. There's also an option to set up a timer to count down your estimated arrival time to a safe location. This can be used when you're doing your usual 30-minute run around the block in the morning, or on your 1-hour commute home on the train after work. You can even use it when you're meeting someone for the first time out. There's an option of discreetly recording an incident and triggering the alarm if you need to. We know that you can't always be prepared, and having peace of mind shouldn't require you to always think ahead. In these situations, you can have an alarm triggered and notify your loved ones automatically. These can be set off when you're exercising, you have headphones in, and suddenly they're removed or disconnected. If you have your phone in your hand, you can shake it to activate an alarm. In a situation where you're taken from behind and you fall, the moment your phone hits the ground, it can also trigger an alarm. These incidents are also recorded and uploaded to Safely's secure cloud as evidence when it's needed. Safely connects you to your loved ones the moment you need them the most. There's strength in numbers. And the more of us that are using Safely, the safer our communities will be. We all deserve to live freely after all.
Selecting a material for your 3D printing needs is critical to your success in the 3D printing world. Each design you make will have different requirements that you will need to consider. What materials work best for strength, color, surface finish, or even cost? This course is designed to help you choose the right material based on your 3D printing needs. This course covers it all, with common desktop 3D printer materials like filaments and resins reviewed, as well as industrial materials like nylons and metal powders. So let's learn about what is all needed for each material and the ways you can optimize each workflow in this course. So what you will learn in this course, you will learn which materials you should choose for your 3D printing needs. You will then also learn what your 3D printing needs are. We'll cover that. Next, we'll be discussing filament versus resin printing and the differences between those. And then we'll be covering metal, SLS, and color printing. Those are important topics as well. And then also, we'll be covering manufacturing tools and materials.
When you're out and about and your phone battery is running low or is dead, what do? Go back home and charge it? Ask bar staff to charge it for you? Our simple products solve this all too familiar hassle for you. You can place your phone on our unique charging bar mat. But what if you don't have a wireless compatible device? Use our keyring to charge any other phone on the bar mat. Hang on, how will I even know where to find a bar mat that can charge my phone? You can download our user-friendly app to locate the nearest venue to you with our bar mat using Google Maps. Place your phone on the mat and it starts charging right away. Not only your phone, but any portable device. Bar and pub owners can charge up to 5 bar mats simultaneously with this innovative power station. It can be used at home, in the garden, on the beach. They are perfect for kitchen worktops, being waterproof and easy to clean if you spill things on them. You can customize the mat by choosing the color and uploading the design, photo or writing you want on your drinks mat. This also makes it a great personalized gift idea. Our keyring device, it has other practical functions, such as a built-in key tracker. You can Bluetooth pair the keyring to your phone, enabling you to track your keys if they are lost or stolen. If you have zero battery on your device anyway, how can you locate a bar mat then? The keyring can charge your phone up to 5% over 500 times. The keyring can also be a great marketing tool as it has inbuilt NFC tools, allowing you to install whatever you want on the empty NFC tag. This can be done using our app, where you can install your personal or business information automatically on their screen. And with your valued support, we can expand our capacity and our team.
Cold coffee is the worst, and reheated coffee sucks. We got sick of microwaving our coffee around the office and scalding our mouths on boiling hot thermoses. There had to be a better way to keep our drinks warm, something that would last several hours and wouldn't cost an insane amount of money. So we did some searching. Turns out there wasn't. So we made one. Enter the Bolt, a fully portable, modular, heated mug that was designed to go in the dishwasher. We and a team of world-class designers and engineers had to figure out a way to improve upon the terrible performance of existing heated mugs, make it more affordable, and have it be completely dishwasher safe, because let's be honest, we're all incredibly lazy. After 4 years of development, it's finally done, and it's here. The Bolt was designed to give you the longest-lasting, most affordable, easiest drinking experience. The sheer amount of unexpected problems we had to solve to make something so elegantly simple would bore you to death, but let's nerd out in short form anyway. Problem number 1. This thing had to go in the dishwasher because there was zero chance we were going to hand wash something we use every day. The solution? Our patent-pending modular mug system houses all the tech in a small, lightweight, detachable base that leaves the mug itself completely inert. That's right. It's the only heated mug that is dishwasher safe. Plus, multiple interchangeable mug tops means you don't have to worry if you forgot to wash your other one. Just grab another mug top and go. Maybe one that matches your outfit. Problem number 2. Electronics that barely last an hour? Not good enough. Using temperature and liquid detection tech in the base and an inner liner of food-grade stainless steel that radiates and insulates, the Bolt allows you to control the temperature of your 10-ounce drink within your ideal range for over 4 hours. And don't worry, there's no app. Every appliance you buy these days seems to have an app you have to put on your phone. Why? You shouldn't need an app to drink your coffee. So we kept it simple. One-touch capacitive controls allow you to enjoy your drinks the moment you pour them. And problem number 3. No one needs to lug around another unique charger or coaster destined for a landfill. We engineered the heck out of this one so that Bolt can charge using any standard USB Type-C. When it's time to charge, the base separates from the top with a single click, leaving behind a sleek and lightweight mug that can be used like any other mug. But it's definitely more than every other mug. The Bolt all started with our simple wish to keep our drinks hot for as long as possible without breaking the bank. We're so thankful to everyone who's supported us, and we're so excited to be able to share the Bolt with you now, like right now. The Bolt is starting production immediately and is ready to go. That means delivery on every order is 100% guaranteed. You back it, you get it. You deserve to keep your coffee or tea at a perfect drinking temperature for as long as you want. And now you can. The Bolt, the world's first modular heated mug. Portable, affordable, and the only one designed to go in the dishwasher.
Over a year ago, we set off to create the most powerful air purifier that can fit inside your pocket. We had no idea we'd be launching it amidst the worst air catastrophes in our generation. Introducing a revolutionary way to purify air. The 6G Cool cleans more air than you normally breathe in a minute, delivering over 5,000 liters of fresh air on every charge. We combine decades of industry expertise in air purification with innovative design. Rather than cleaning the air in the room you're in, like what a traditional air purifier would do, the 6G Cool creates a personal zone of clear air around your face. Rigorously tested, innovatively designed for your life on the go, 6G Cool can follow you anywhere so you can breathe clean air everywhere. And how does it do it? That's the science bit. The 6G Cool employs our 6th generation purification technology, a multi-step process combining industry standard HEPA filtration with state-of-the-art HECO filtration. Over the last 2 months, we've had to deal with a lot of additional tests to make sure the 6G is 2020 proof. The design has been completed, the product has gone through initial testing, and we are now moving into production with our manufacturing partners. Please join us on Kickstarter to bring this product to reality. "2020 has changed the game. Are you ready for life under the new normal? Breathe easier with 6G Cool."
Would you like to have more reason to smile? Now it's possible thanks to Seawash. We introduce you to the first automatic device that doesn't need any toothpaste. It uses an advanced biomedical polymer which is characterized by the gradual release of the antimicrobial and cleaning substance. Whether you are a student, tech-savvy, or inside the office, you will appreciate all the outstanding features of Seawash. It comes with a biomedical proven body, which is adaptable for every mouth, an electronic unit which produces calibrated vibrations, and a beautiful smartphone app full of statistical data and insight to keep track of your dental health. There is also a complete set of accessories, such as the family docking station and the sterilizing UV lights. Seawash is the result of more than 2 years of development and testing. We really want to deliver you a premium product entirely made in Italy and based on the most advanced technology. We need your contribution to add finishing tweaks and to upscale our production to get Seawash into your hands. Give yourself more to smile with Seawash.
Does this sound familiar? You're cozying up on the couch for a movie, but can hardly see because of the glare. That same annoying glare is making it impossible to get some solid work done. Or you're just struggling to get out of bed in the morning. Worst of all, it's always you that has to get up to manually adjust the shades. But when you think of motorized blinds, what comes to mind? The high price tag? The complicated installation? Or how about having to throw out and replace your perfectly good window shades? But now, there's a better way. Introducing Ryze Smart Shades, a revolutionary upgrade for the window shades you already own that give you everything you ever wanted in motorized blinds without the price tag or complex install job. With Ryze Smart Shades, you can set schedules to ditch the nasty alarm clock and wake up naturally to sunshine every morning. Or sleep in on weekends without having to get up to adjust the shades. Control your shades directly with your smartphone from the comfort of your couch. Or use Smart Shades Simple on-device controls. And of course, you can simply use your voice to have the smartest home with the perfect work-from-home office.
But how does it work?
It's simple. Loop your beaded chain or string cord into Ryze Smart Shade's cogwheel and attach it to your window frame. At Ryze, we know window shades come in all different shapes, sizes, weights, and different positions. So we designed Ryze Smart Shades to work with any window covering. As long as it has a beaded chain or cord loop, just like these, it'll work. And it even works with vertical blinds. And to make things even simpler for you, we created a customizable, in-depth installation guide right inside of our app to walk you through the setup of your unique window shade. Ryze Smart Shades supports Google Home, Siri, and Alexa with the hub. And you can even make Ryze Smart Shades completely wire-free with the optional battery pack. In 2017, we brought you the first ever Smart Shade device. Shipped over 25,000 devices and incorporated all your feedback into Ryze Smart Shades. We have a great team of top engineers, product designers, and software developers, and we are working closely with industry-leading manufacturers to make all of this happen. We've built an amazing motorization solution that is easy to set up yourself without compromising on quality. But we need your help to take what we have and bring it to your window shades. No one else is offering a truly retrofit motorization solution that simply works. And that's not all. There are a ton of other great features, so make sure you check out all the stuff on our campaign page. We have suppliers in place, the prototype is done, and all we need is your support.
Introducing Moby Brewer 2.0. This K-Cup coffee maker and travel mug is fully automatic and an all-in-one unit that's ready to go anywhere you are. Use the included auto adapter to heat and brew in your car, or separately purchase the AC wall adapter or battery pack for wherever your day may take you. With preheated water, you can brew coffee anywhere with 2 AAA batteries. This convenient mobile device uses circular pressure brew technology to produce a powerful brew with the simple push of a button. To use, simply open the lid, pour up to 8 ounces, and place your loose grounds into the holder or insert a K-cup. Next, close the lid, plug your device into one of the external power sources, and push the button. A red light will flash when heating is underway. Brewing is complete when the light is solid blue. Flip open the latch at the top to enjoy coffee. To clean, first rinse the inside with water. Next, add water to the container and close the lid. With the AAA batteries installed, push the on button to cycle water through the device for 10 seconds. Enjoy a cup of coffee anywhere with Moby Brewer 2.0.